All right, Mr. Mallard, the doctor will see you now.
Hello, Mr. Mallard. Sorry for the wait. How can I help you today?
Well, you see, Doc, I've been having a bit of a personal problem.
What exactly do you mean?
Well, it's my erections. They haven't been as explosive as they used to be, and I'm afraid my genetic fitness is decreasing because I can't force copulation with the females. What can you do for me?
I can see why that'd be a problem. Now, let me just check your vitals real quick. See. Alright, well, you seem healthy, so let me just go see what I can look up to help you with your problem.
Alright, thanks, Doc.
So most birds do not have an external phallus, and they copulate using something called a cloacal kiss. However, there are certain families of birds, including the ratites and anseriformes, that have external phalluses. Ratites include ostriches and emus, and the anseriformes include gander, waterfowl, and our friend Mr. Mallard, the duck. These external phalluses allow them to force copulation and increase their genetic fitness by copulating with as many females as possible, technically just getting their eggs in as many baskets to ensure that their genes get carried on. As mentioned before, ducks have a functioning external phallus, but not only does it just function, but it can invert at an explosive rate, averaging 0.3 seconds for full eversion. And this is because their erections are lymphatically based. So at rest, the phallus is kept in a phallic sac inside them by their cloaca. And beside them, there are two lymph nodes which, when in preparation for erection, the lymph fluid accumulates in these cavities at the base of their cloaca. And then during eversion, the muscular sphincters at the base of their lymphatic lumen inside their penis relaxes as the muscles around the sacs of the base contract. As a result, pressure forcing the lymph fluid into the lymphatic lumen forces the penis out of the sac at an explosive rate. Ejaculation happens at the peak of eversion, and the semen will flow from the base of the penis and travels along an external ridge. So not only was this erection explosive, but their erections can be up to 14 inches in length and come in various sizes and shapes. So as you can see, their erection and copulation speed is different than humans, but this might be because human erections are not lymphatically based. Human erections are cardiovascular based, and normal functional erection is the result of increased blood flow caused by the dilation of penile blood vessels and the relaxation of smooth muscle in the corpus cavernosum, which is the erectile tissue that holds the blood during an erection. This process begins by the release of signaling gas molecules, nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is released by neurons and then are later bound to receptors on endothelial cells, which activates the synthesis of cyclic guanosine monophosphate, or cGMP. cGMP is the second messenger molecule that activates the relaxation of the smooth muscle, which allows blood flow into erectile tissues and ends in an erection. This, however, can vary between individuals because it is a multi-step process, and sometimes erections can take anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes. And when an individual has erectile dysfunction, he often cannot sustain or maintain an erection at all. So the fact that Mr. Mallard has no problems with his lymphatic system and can still maintain and sustain an erection, we are not worried about his condition.
So after reviewing the facts, you can see that your erection is still very impressive when compared to humans. Considering your phallus is still functioning, you shouldn't have any problems copulating this mating season.
Well, thanks, Doc. I didn't realize humans had it so bad. I guess I will do all right this mating season.
If you have any problems, just contact our office.